हाँ जी भैया, तो देखो, अब 25 मार्च 2020 को पूरे देश में लॉकडाउन का माहौल चल रखा था और उसी के साथ हमारे घर वापस आने के सारे इरादे कुचल दिए गए थे। अब बहुत कुछ चल रहा था दिमाग में, बहुत बातें ऐसी थी जिनका हमने जिक्र भी नहीं किया था। भैया, मानसिक संतुलन बिगड़ने को आ रखा था यार। तो हमने सोचा कि क्यों ना इस दिल को थोड़ी खुशी दें और मन को पीछे बैठ के एक सांस लेने का मौका। उसी दौरान हमें पता चला कि हम अब भी घर वापस जा सकते हैं। अब वो कहते हैं ना, सफ़र ही तो है इन सभी दर्दों को मिटाने का एक लौता जरिया। तो बस हम चल पड़े। So hello everyone, today is the 11th of June and I am taking my first flight, which is from Austin to Chicago, and I will be taking my Air India flight to Delhi on the 12th, which is tomorrow, and I will be trying and covering the entire journey, all the things that I experience, which might help some of y'all if y'all are planning to come to India from the US, and for the others it's just gonna be a fun vlog. So yeah, now it's time for me to leave for the airport. I have a 4 o'clock flight, so I'll be leaving in 15 minutes to go to the airport.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful. You and me, we meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
So I've just landed at Midway Airport at Chicago, and this airport is crowded. It doesn't look like COVID is going on here. Also, I've got a hotel near ORD Airport from where my flight is tomorrow. So this is the Holiday Inn suite I've got to spend the night before my flight tomorrow. Today is the day, it is the 12th of June, and I have my flight to Delhi today from ORD Airport. It is currently 7 in the morning, and after talking to quite a few people, they told me there's quite a long line if you go late. So I'm gonna try and get to the airport, like leave from here by 8, because I'm very close to the airport. It's like a 5-minute ride away. So yeah, I will reach the airport and then talk to you guys. So I just got to the airport and there's already quite a line. They also gave me this undertaking form which I'm gonna fill out, and then let's see what happens. So right here, I think they are screening our temperatures, and I think they're taking away the passports. Let's see, it's my turn now. I'll see what they do. Yeah, I think so. They are just marking the passport saying we are not positive or don't have temperature. So I just got done with check-in, now moving to security. So as you people saw, the entire airport is closed. There is no food I am getting here. I am pretty hungry and there's nothing I can do about it. Also here hardly anyone's following social distancing. I'm just gonna show you around once. After sitting for about an hour, now we are moving into the aircraft.
Thank you.
Yes, we can go there. Thank you.
So here they are just making us sanitize our hands and giving us a mask.
Thank you. Straight and right.
So again, while entering the aircraft, no social distancing is being followed, which is weird, and like there's nothing much you can do about it because it's Air India. Also, from what I see is they are not leaving the middle seat empty. So just got to my seat, they gave me an undertaking form or a health form which I have to fill. Along with that, they've given us snacks and a face shield and everything. I'm gonna quickly show you all what all they've given us. So here you pay a lakh for a ticket and get these 5 rupees ke snacks, which is really hilarious to me. Now the next thing they also give us is some general fruits, canned fruits kind of a thing. They gave us granola bars and they gave us eggplant sandwich, which in my opinion didn't taste good at all. So whoever's sitting in the middle has to compulsorily wear the face shield. The others, it's not compulsory to wear the face shield. Luckily no one sitting next to me, so I'm really happy. So we were supposed to land at 1 but landed at 12, and after sitting in the aircraft for 45 minutes we are finally getting out of the aircraft now. So now after getting off from the aircraft we are moving towards a counter where they are going to assign us to groups is what they told us. So let's go and see what they do there. So she just took my health form and they're just gonna stamp it and give me, on which they'll be writing my group name.
फिर से रिपीट करो, अपने फॉर्म रेडी करके रखिए, पासपोर्ट का बैक साइड यहाँ पर रखिए.
On the next counter again they assigned the groups and put a sticker of our group number behind our passport. Also signed our forms, and then they've got us to this waiting room where we are just like called out by our number. Each of us is assigned one number and that's how they'll address us.
क्या देखो यहाँ देखो.
सर आपका नाम बताइए प्लीज. ये नंबर 14 नाम
मृत्युंजय. मृत्युंजय.
मृत्युंजय. स्टेट बताइए.
महाराष्ट्र.
So after waiting there for about 15 minutes, we've come to immigration, and here cameras are not allowed, so I'll talk to you guys after this. So as you can see, the entire airport is closed. Luckily we were done with immigration in like 20 minutes because quite a few counters were open, and I was surprised that social distancing was being followed there. Now we are just gonna go and get our bags. So yeah, and we have been assigned a group leader who is taking us everywhere, and we have to at all times stay with him. So the belts are not working, they've just put our bags like this and we have to move around and find it. So this is the third line we are in since we've landed. Before this, we were put in a waiting room for almost 5.5 hours, which really annoyed everyone. Let's hope this is the last line.
अंदर रख लो उसके 18 नाम मृत्युंजय चलो
So after all of this, we stood in another line where we were medically screened. Medically screened as in we were just asked some questions. It was just called the medical screening line. There was no COVID test which happened throughout. We were only screened for our temperatures and we were asked a few medical questions. After that, we thought we'll finally get to go to the hotel or be home quarantined. But that was not the case. We were told to stand in another line which took us about 25-30 minutes. And then we finally met the head of the department who we could speak to regarding our home quarantine, and they will allow home quarantine only if you have one of these four reasons: either you are pregnant, or there is a death in the family, or someone in the family is suffering with a serious illness, or you have children below 10 years. And if you cannot be home quarantine, you will be given the hotel list right there, and you can choose your hotel and take the bus which goes to the hotel from there. I somehow got home quarantine because I had one of these reasons, and very soon after that I quickly booked a flight from Indigo to get to Pune, which was taking off at 11 p.m. in the night, and it was around about 8:30. I quickly took my luggage from that room, went to the departures of Terminal 3 and checked into Indigo. I am surprised to see that all the shops here are open. Wait, let me just turn the camera around and show you guys. So, social distancing is being followed really nicely here at the domestic terminal. We will board in like 2 minutes now. So today is the 5th day I am quarantined at home. I am shooting this right now because I didn't get the time to edit this video or shoot anything. Once I came back, I completely passed out. So I was stamped at Pune airport when I landed for a 14-day quarantine, which has gone away right now, but I am still going to be quarantined for 14 days. Currently, I'm like closed in one room in my house because my parents want to be on the safer side, and I completely agree with that. As soon as I came home, all my clothes were sanitized, put for a wash, all my bags were sanitized and all that stuff. So yeah, that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, do whatever you want, love whatever you do. Goodbye, see ya.